Hey, it's your girl Mashonda, and I'm here today getting a trim. I know you're probably like, well, why is she doing this? Y'all see my hair? Hey, Tamara, that's my stylist.
Hi.
Hey. So, I get a trim about every 8 to 12 weeks. It just depends on what's going on. And I was thinking about it. It's fall, and in the fall, we go through a lot of different transitions. Within those transitions, I was like, oh, it's fall. I need a trim. And I said, oh, goodness. So we finished blowing out my hair and we're getting ready to do some trimming. And so, again, I was saying how, ooh, look at all this growth. Oh, look at this hair. I got hair. I got hair. For those of you who think I don't have hair, I got hair. Okay. But basically, with trims, they're different than cuts. When you cut your hair, you're like going for a whole different look. You're going for a total, complete different change. You are really going to, you're just going for a drastic change and difference. But with a trim, it's like, I like my length. I just want to make my hair healthier. And what I thought about was sometimes we can be so quick to cut people off. And we're like, we just want to cut them off. Regardless of what they've done, we just want to cut them off. And other times we're like, it may be a case of just needing to trim the bad ends away, right? So I'm basically saying this to say, we being life's main accessories, we are the main accessory, and our hair is another tool that helps us to accessorize our life. But in this case, when we get a trim, it allows our hair to be a little bit healthier and to grow a little bit longer. And so, I don't know how this will resonate with you, but for me, it's like you don't have to cut people out of your life completely at all times. And it's always not healthy to just cut people off because you need people. And people are humans too, they make mistakes, and they should be offered some type of grace. Now, granted, if they've done something over and over again and it's the same repeated behavior, then you have to take the precautions you need for you. But I'm going to encourage you during this season of fall and transitioning to just do a good trim. Trim away those people that don't necessarily need to be front row in your life, but they still have value because they're people and they're valuable. But it's okay to just kind of back away and do your own thing for a season and then come back to them. So I hope this will encourage you if you're having challenges with people, you're going through a season of, transition of work, life, if it's working out. Trimming could be used synonymously across all boards. Maybe you got to work out a little bit more because you need to trim around your waistline. You see what I'm saying? Trimming works in all ways, and I think we just have to use it and make it applicable for our situations. Your situation might not be needing to trim your hair or trim friends out of your life, but it might be you need to trim back from watching too much TV, so that you can be a little bit more productive. So I just want to encourage you, whatever it is that needs trimming in your life, do just that, trim it, so that you will be able to grow healthier. You'll be able to be a little bit wiser, stronger, and essentially you will come out the better at the end. I'm struggling a little bit with some congestion, but I'm good and I'm healed, so no worries with that. Anyway, that's it for my time. I'm going to trim this message. It's not going to be that long. So that's it for me, but I will like for you to see the final product, so I might come back to show you just how good that trim is coming out. Well, as you can see, we're coming to the end of this journey. I got my trim. I'm happy. And we're getting a little 2-strand twist going on here. A little action. Just until I figure out what's next with my hair. But I hope you are encouraged to just do the trimming away that you need to. But just don't cut people off completely if you don't have to. Let cutting off or cutting things away be the last resort. But try starting with the trim first. Well, that's it for my time, guys. Remember, don't just look it, but be it, because you are it. Always shine.